They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Love gonna air this out to start. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And they're gonna bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
2nd and 1. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber of defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
It's caught. That's Mike Williams. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. All right, set now. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. That is Marcus Jones. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line, and then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they threw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Escape. Touchdown, Washington. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Little checks on the extra point. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. I don't think they're going to catch him. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Falcons tie this game 7-7. What do you think, Brock? Did we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Returning it from the 4. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Finds McConkey. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Again, it's Charbonnet. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
Let's go.
First down, and they go right back to him. And this is a nice gain. It stopped at the 47. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Another carry for Charbonnet. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a gain of 4. And the Commanders will have a first. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On first down, this is Charbonnet. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
That's caught. Here's Zach Charbonnet. This is ahead for about 5. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
From the gun on 3rd down. Has it at the 7. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice gain. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. From the red zone now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Has the Washington touchdown. The Commanders break the tie here in the first. Zach Charbonnet with the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Commanders take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Catch made underneath by the back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first. Love from the gun. Has a man. It's Brown. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Adrian Taylor-Demerson getting there for the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. Fits it through the middle. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. 1st and 10 from the 41. Play fake, it's Love. Rolling out to his left. He's keeping it. It's a gain of 22. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Thrown on first down, Love. And that one's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Shotgun now for Love. He gets this one to McLaurin. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed. Got him the ball back.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Complete on the option. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of timing. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Love now on 3rd and goal. Escapes out to the left. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Falcons tie things up at 14. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 15-yard line.
A give left side to Charbonnet. Good gain out past the 30. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Gets this to McConkey. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. 16 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a first. New set of downs for him from the 46. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. They've got first down from the 31. He's dropping back to throw. This has been a trend, yet another interception. 30. Gets the 10. And he's gonna go. It's a pick six. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Some good work on that return, Brock. Gets this up to the 33. They're out and set. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Charbonnet now up the middle. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Back to throw now. And his pass is going to fall incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Pierce motioning right. From the gun, Charbonnet gets it. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Couldn't make the connection, was looking for Ladd McConkey. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Come on, set. Ready, go.
Pass play now. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. This one misses the tight end. And that brings up 4th and long. The Commanders ready for the punt. So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he winds up out of bounds with things not settled yet. And we've got a flag down. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. Love out of the shotgun. And the Commanders get home. They drop in. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Martin Emerson with the pick. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Honest Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders take the lead on that successful kick. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Love back to it after the pick. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, a better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Couldn't connect there. Incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Throwing his love on 3rd. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Looking to return from the 29. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. New series coming up following the punt. And the Commanders will go on offense. Back to pass on 1st and 10. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Falcons are going to take over after the interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Well, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick-6, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Here's Love. ETN on the catch. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. And it's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Love. Got his target. It's Tony. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Love looking to pass. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
18 Rattler.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Charbonnet with the catch. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond that 30. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
To throw it on 1st down. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hey, check that. Street. Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Go.
Out of the gun, a give to Charbonnet. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And the Falcons get a 5th defensive back out there. 3rd down coming. Quick pass, right side, complete. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They go play action on 1st. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and not a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Couldn't find Mike Williams on that throw. So now they have 3rd and short.
Buffalo 18. Get it. Check go.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So the penalty is going to back him up 5, and in all likelihood, they need to come up with a new play call for 3rd down. Following the flag, it's 3rd and 7.
19 Lion. Come 19. Check go.
Looking for a throw here. Buys time, rolling right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Matt Ariza on to punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And they'll have a chance to run 1 play before time expires. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. On the move, headed right. Complete, it's McLaurin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Love from the gun. This one is taken in by Tony. He's got a gain of 6 there. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. From the 42. On target to his man, Tony. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They have themselves another first and 10. Running back sent in motion. Thrown on first down, Love. He'll get this to ETN. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
On second down, it's ETN. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to third down and 3. That one's out and cut on the right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons take the lead right away in half number 2. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons push their lead to 6. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Returnable from the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Here we go, set. Back at 60.
They'll come out throwing. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And he'll get it up to the 44. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Commanders will have a first. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Play action on first down. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
This is Charbonnet heading right. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Here's a throw. Throw complete to Williams. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate, and turns into a nice gain.
They motion the tight end over. They'll throw it again. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's out a yard or two shy of the 15. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
First down from the red zone. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing. No.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders tie this game up. Zach Charbonnet with the touchdown. Little checks on the extra point. And they'll take the lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. That's taken in by Etienne. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Love now. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative.
Has a hole left, room to run. Keeps on moving into the red zone. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons take a 3rd quarter lead. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons push their lead to 6. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, smash Bronco. Ready?
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. His foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Tryon Shoyinka gets there to take him down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. It's taken in by Williams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Commanders will have a 1st. Motioning the tight end now. Throwing now from the gun. Gets this one to Charbonnet. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. Now a give to Charbonnet, coming right. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Ready up. Let's go. Go.
They'll throw it. Lays out left side and gets it. And they can't bring him down.
On the jump.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Ready?
From the red zone now. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Washington Commanders 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hut, hut.
Straight ahead with Charbonnet. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
He was taken down behind.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders come through to tie it in the 4th. The touchdown brought it even, and this try can give them a 4th quarter lead. And he comes through on the kick to give them the lead here in the 4th quarter. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Love. ETN on the catch. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Putting a receiver in motion.
19 Lions. 15 Pioneer.
From the 36. Hits his running back. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Love. Complete, it's McLaurin. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And they make this stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Love from the gun. And they pick him off again. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. They'll run now with Charbonnet. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Rolling left, buying some time. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out on the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
On 3rd down, they're going with Charbonnet. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That's a short gain of 1. And the Commanders will have a first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I'll tell you what, anytime we get to see this safety display his range, it's a thing of beauty, not just in the passing game, but look at him navigating all that traffic downhill and applying the hit to stick it behind the line.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders clinging to a 1-point lead. All right, here we go, 2nd down. Trying the left side with Charbonnet. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. On the ground with Charbonnet. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Charbonnet. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders grow their lead to 8. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw it. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Throwing now. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
To throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now a timeout is called, and they're going to have to set up for one final heave towards that end zone.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
One final shot here. Need this to force overtime. And the hit separates the football, and that is what ends this game. What a play! So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the...
I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say to him like that, have my with him like that. I think he knows
see playing in AMG. Let it rain on me. On my head, boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Save your grace for me. Say, boy, what you want? Give that. Shoot in my mouth, shoot in my and one. Okay, on the real, I'ma take his out. I'ma take him from his. On the real, I think he knows.
I think he knows. When I play with him like that. I think he knows. When I save him like that.